I am back. I think things are fixed. I'll need to check the stream as soon as it hops up here. And hopefully we'll have a few people in as well still. Sorry, guys. I was not anticipating so many issues. Now, I think the issue might actually have to do with some of the tabs I had open in Firefox. I do not think it likes the mini version of the SoundCloud plugin, I think. That could be it. Okay, let me check the audio here. Okay, so the audio is working now. Cool. So, okay, now I can hear myself again. Let's go through remix comps. If it starts crackling, we'll know why. Come here. Boom. Okay, so I'm just going to dig through remix comps and we're going to have some fun here. Okay. Oh, sweet. So we got 3 people in. Okay. Roll call. Who's in here? Let me know. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so let's see here. Closing. We're going to check the most recently closed ones. So I think the first one that I saw that looked promising is this one. It's got male vocals, which I usually don't go for as often, but it's actually pretty good. So I'm going to just throw that in a tab over there. We'll listen to it in a second. But if it starts crackling, tell me, because that's probably... Oh, Capital Kings. Ooh. They're doing another remix contest? That's cool. Might do it. Oh, hey. Jose Brown. Okay, so we're going to listen to this. If things start getting crackly, tell me, because this would be why.
Let the bass kick in, cause we're ready to go. And no, we can't stop now, it's deep inside of our bones. Consuming me like a magnetic pole. It's supernatural, so supernatural, yeah.
We came to blow it up, bring some speakers and some subs. If you down and that's what's up, you know we can't get enough. What we have, it can't be bought. What we do, it can't be taught. Put in our blood from up above, yeah, we live for the drop.
Oh no, we can't stop, come on, let the beat rock. You know, we live for the drop.
Yeah, we live for the drop.
Yeah, we live for the drop.
Capital Kings are cool. Might do that one. There's a lot lower chance of winning this one just because whenever there's a cash prize and you actually get so you get a cash prize official release on Capital Kings YouTube, SoundCloud, a pair of ATH M50Xs, and then merch, which quite frankly I don't think a lot of people care about the merch. But whenever you have like a cash reward, a lot of people jump into these. So submitted back through the remix comp. The address wasn't understood. Okay. They linked it wrong. That's kind of funny. Okay, so submissions due. Does it say how many submissions there are? Leaderboards. So there's actually some tips on winning remix contests as well. So let's see. Most listened submissions. So you have to hit pretty much 1K plays to really be at the top here. Now, one of the problems with this one is this one's semi-voting based, it looks like. So it looks like you have a lot of entries, then you do voting to narrow down the number of entries, and then you have the final decision by the artist to actually choose it. So, yeah, okay, so you need almost 200 votes to get to the top of this. So, so that means I could tell right now that there's no way I'd be able to get to the top. I mean, if everyone on my YouTube channel listened to my track and 10% of them voted, I could get to the top. But that's not really realistic, just to be honest. So, and then just one of the things I like to do is when I see remix contests like this as well, I go through and I listen to the top submissions or the most played submissions and ask myself, how much of a chance do I stand against these? So we'll do that. Just have some fun. I can already tell it's going to be really cool.
Yeah, we live for the drop.
He's got it in a phased mono, and he's going to flip it out to really wide stereo right here.
Let the bass kick in, cause we're ready
Oh, maybe not.
to go. And no, we can't stop now, it's deep inside of our bones. Consuming me like a magnetic pole.
Because you can tell the piano's in stereo.
Supernatural. before the drop.
For some reason, like, the phase is wrong on the sides. Never, I thought he was going to use that stylistically and then flip it into, like, full stereo, because that would sound really trippy. We should do something like that in a mix. But he didn't do that. That was weird. It's just, like, out of phase. This could be the audio player, or it could be his track. It might be the audio player.
We're ready to go. We're ready to go. So supernatural.
Avardi is free! Well, we pretty much finished up the track from scratch. So now I'm looking for a track to remix. So, yeah, we didn't do that much really in the track from scratch. We are pretty close to being done anyway. So, this one is almost like no competition here, despite the fact that it has a lot of plays. Let's see here. Okay, so this is one of the mixes that you could tell this producer was not trying to make a remix per se. He was just trying to make like his own track and then drop the vocals in there so he could kind of get publicity. Now, I'm not saying that's what he did. It's just the song itself is overpowering the vocals. Now, it could potentially win, but in my opinion, this isn't really a viable candidate because it's like, you know, they're not trying to like make a really cool remix. They're trying to just like, you know, get their name out there. It kind of sucks. So that's what I hear from that one. So a lot of these so far aren't sounding like too amazing. I could be very quickly proven wrong with this one though.
Let the bass kick in, 'cause we're ready to go. And no, we can't stop now.
This is a good mix.
Consuming me like a magnetic pole. It's supernatural. So
I'm not entering this contest. That guy. In my eyes, he's won already. There's no way I could win that one. Now, Capital Keys are pretty cool. There's actually there's an artist that I kind of know. I've been in touch with him a few times. Oh, never mind. It'll take me a minute to find him, so I'm not going to bother. But he did a remix contest for Capital Kings, and he actually won like 2 out of the 3 Capital Kings remix contests that he entered. So he's pretty darn good. So let's see here. This one is label is Armada Music. That means I have no chance of winning, but we'll listen to it anyway. Might be fun to remix.
suffering for miles around. In the fear of cross.
Nah. Okay, see this one. This might be a fun track to remix.
There are shadows of love. I don't mind. There are shadows of love.
That one's potentially an option. Drop that in. Hi, backlist chaps. Welcome to the stream. Lou Basso. I think I actually entered a remix contest by this guy before.
I can kiss you, I can hold you forever. I wish I can kiss you forever. I wish I can hold you forever. I wish I can kiss you forever. I wish I
That one is also an option. Kind of like that one. Okay. So we have a few options. Oh, by the way, I'll play this one as well. This was the first one that I heard. I don't know. Some of you might have missed it.
Heart beats all day for you. Though what we have should not be, but still the night will come, so we can run away.
So it's actually really nice vocals there. They're just kind of drowned out by the track a bit. So that one might be fun to do. Okay. Waiting for things to load. So this one, let's see. Male vocals.
My time, and you'll be hearing my music inside your mind. Yeah, turn the lights out, baby, turn the lights out. Just turn the lights out, baby, turn the lights out.
What do you mean, backless chaps? I'm not quite sure what you're asking there. Oh, go away. I kind of like this.
I've got a love thing going on.
Seems like a potential option. I don't know though. It'd make for a very interesting mix, that's for sure. Something new that I haven't done before. This one's... well, thanks. Wait, no. Shut up. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to move the contest to a new tab. And for some reason, I can't play this track. They're all very similar and simple. Arguably, yeah, but you could say that about a lot of music. So, like, in terms of lyrics... It's just like the general theme tends to be very similar. So yeah, they do tend to get the same, although quite frankly, it doesn't bug me too much because there's always creative twists that you could put on it. So it's like saying, you know, EDM is all the same because it uses the same structure and it uses the same kick drum. Like or rather the kick drum is like very centric to the whole thing. And it's just a bunch of buzzing synthesizers. So, you know, you could say the same thing about EDM. But it's, you know, there's just flares that you put in different areas that make it stand out in its own way. So that's my opinion. Once again, Armada Music, no way I could win this one. I was just kind of listening. I don't think I do too well with those lyrics. What the heck? Launchpad Pro forms remix contest. Okay, whatever. Female vocals.
Nothing hurts compared to how I felt that night. Since you're gone, I don't know how to survive.
This one might be fun to do.
After all this time, suddenly I see those pleading eyes. I'm back on thin ice, so crazy I'm not over a last goodbye. Oh, there is something about you.
Yeah, this one seems like a pretty good option. Let's see. Chances are, upload your wishes if you share it, send email to Mark. Chances are there's not many entries on this one, so there's a pretty good chance that you guys could actually enter this one and win as well. So I'm just going to copy that one over there. We have quite a few options, so I'm not going to go anything that's longer than a week left because I don't really want to go that far. I could potentially do another stream and something like that. This one's female vocals.
Dig deeper, dig down. Dig deeper.
Nah. Okay. Are the people doing remixes for the Armada so good? Or do you think you can't win them? Just because there's so many people that enter, and quite frankly, I think there's a lot of people better than me. So not like it's hard to find some of them sometimes, like in those hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of entries. But it's like, you know, I'll enter some of those if I think it's going to be a fun track to remix. But I personally, I just don't think that I'd win those because I'm not professional level. And in my opinion, you need to be a little bit more than professional level in order to win those remix contests because not only do you have to have a great mix, you have to have a very, very, very good musical idea. So even if I could get a great mix for the remix contest and it like stands out because all the other mixes are crappy compared to mine, it needs to be musically great. That's what they care about a lot more in those remix contests. And that's not something that I'm quite as good at. So it's like, you know, I wouldn't try to enter those to win because I know that I wouldn't. And it's like, I could very easily say that. I mean, I've entered quite a few remix contests and from what I've picked up, I know which ones I could take on, which ones I can't. And even then, you know, it's like a matter of, is it feasible? Not will I win? There were a few that I thought, will I win? and turned out that a couple of those they didn't actually end up judging the remixes in the end because they didn't like any of them. So the remix contest just kind of flopped. So, and then, for those that don't know, I have actually won a remix contest before. It was with, they actually changed their name. I think they're called Evolve Recordings now. So musically great. I mean, like, for example, I always go back to him lately because he's just so good, and I've been listening to some of his stuff recently. Kashmir, like he has just like this sound that really gets you, and it really hooks you in. So I might be able to make a track that sounds good, but it doesn't like hook you in as much as like someone like Kashmir does. So, and that's the more important part in the grand scheme of things. So, and quite frankly, I'm not very good at that. I mean, I could learn to get good at it, but it's just something that I haven't put time and effort into. I've been focusing more on my mix down and stuff, just because I don't know. That's kind of what I was worried about more. Now I'm worried more about my musical style, but that's just something that would take a lot of work to kind of improve. So I'm just kind of slowly going at it. Spoken vocals, short one shots. That's not really remix I'm looking for. Instrumental, no. Female vocals. This one's revealed once again. There is no freaking way I'd ever win that. But let's listen to it anyway.
Face to face.
This is one of the tempting things about these remix contests is like the vocalists for revealed tend to be so good.
And every
This is like a
word we
beautiful vocalist.
said, it's nothing we could change. For you,
Oh, here's another thing. Notice how it says judges and public vote in terms of how the winner was chosen. That's another reason I don't enter a lot of these big ones, because if you're not popular, like if you can't get thousands of plays on your tracks in a short amount of time, then you're not going to get seen by the judges. So they won't even be able to judge you. So that's one of the other reasons. Yeah, the soul of a song. Yeah, you need to have a really good soul in your song to make it to the top of some of these fancier remix contests here. So, yeah, like when it comes to the ones that are based on public vote, I don't even try to enter to win because I just don't get enough plays on my stuff to where it'd work, or enough votes from people just like coming by and helping to support me. So it's not feasible for me to do it. Okay. I don't know. We could take a listen to this one.
Hoops and everything, get back, never get back too soon.
That one would make good for a tropical track, but I don't really want to do that style right now. Okay, so we're at about the point where it's like 9-day remix contest left. So I'll probably just stop. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 options here. We'll go through these and we'll kind of decide which one I should work on for now. So we have this one here, which is...
nothing hurts compared to how I felt that night.
I'd probably do a trance remix for this.
Since you're gone,
And then we have this one, which is... it's got male vocals.
What we have seen, you're putting a spell on my mind. Your smile is all I can see. My heart beats all day for you. Though what we have should not be.
I'd probably do a progressive house remix for this one. And...
I don't mind. There are shadows.
I kind of want to do a tropical house remix if I were to do this one. Hey Shiv, how's it going? I don't think I've seen you in a while. Okay, and then we have this one. I'd probably do a trance one for this. And then finally...
Just a young man. I kept pushing and shoving to make us.
I have no idea what I'd do for this one, but it'd be fun. And then last, we could do that revealed one as well, potentially, but I wouldn't enter the contest. I'd just make a remix. So what's the vote? What do you guys think? The Hannes one. Glad to see you're still watching my stuff then. Yeah. Okay. Where's the... Go back here. Buzz or revealed. Okay. So the first one or the last one is your suggestion. Okay. So that's your vote. They are. Oh gosh. They are beautiful. You know, I gotta... Well, I've already played it before, but the one track, like... Not the one track. What's her name? Why can't I remember now? One sec. Let me find it. Now I'm not gonna be able to find it. Why is the name slipping me? I can't remember. I can't believe I forgot the name of my favorite vocalist. Seriously. That's just ridiculous. Why can't I remember her name? I can't even remember the name of the song. Oh gosh. Whatever, but this is one vocalist. I showed one of her tracks just recently. Like, I don't freaking know where it went. Because I had it in my library, and for some reason, I guess I moved it. It was like really easily accessible, and why can't I remember? There was like a J in the name somewhere, and now that I can't remember it, it's gonna bug me so much. Snow noise. Okay, screw it. Oh, that's right. Jasmine Thompson. Gosh, it took forever. Jasmine Thompson is my favorite vocalist ever. Like, she is amazing. I just I can't get over everything that she does. It's so good. Yeah, it's not about winning. That is true. The buzz are revealed. So, okay, so we've got a couple votes for revealed. Let me pull that one back up. That one is like, it's just, the thing is, I don't know if I could hold a candle to that, like, the original track even. But, I mean, I could give it a shot. We'll see. You know what? I should, oh, where should you send the kicks you made? Oh yeah, we could do that. So put them in a zip folder and then upload them to SendSpace, and then just message me the link on SoundCloud or YouTube, and then I'll check them out. So SendSpace, you should be able to upload. Then if you put your email address in the to box, it'll just send you a link, and you could just copy the link somewhere. So, okay, where is? Did I miss it? No. So it's on the next page. Yeah, okay. So the verdict is we'll do a revealed remix. Okay. We'll go with that. Yeah. That's pretty much what everybody's saying. Yeah. Okay, so this is it.
Face to face, and every word we said is nothing we could change. For you, I could walk the front line between the wars and guns, 'cause nothing could make me feel
Remind me, guys. That drop sounds like a ripoff of another track. Yeah, that sounds like a ripoff of another track. I gotta say, as much as I hate to admit it, that was a pretty lame drop. Just because it was like, there's nothing new about that drop, man. Do something cool. I mean, it's a nice drop, but come on, guys, you could have done better. Okay, so I think the stems are done downloading. Yes, they are. Let me go to my remix stems folder, which is not as full as it potentially could be. So we'll add something to it. Unzip this. Boom. And because there we go. Well, that's a pretty fleshed out remix pack. Like, the vocals and the effects synth, that's it. And then you have some MIDI, but the MIDI doesn't count because, like, if you use the MIDI, that's kind of cheap. That's hilarious. There's, like, nothing in here. But it's got the vocals. That's the only part that I ever use anyway. So we got to save this as, what's the name of the remix? So we just close all this crap. It's called, what, Freeze Time? Freeze Time. Okay. Stuff's going down. That's the right folder. And we'll drop in the vocals here. Sure. Import the tempo information. Oh. Okay, let's see. What do we have? It'd be so funny if this was just like a blank audio track. And there was no vocals. Okay, they're in here. Oh, okay. They're just really low level, which is actually quite convenient.
Side by side,
That means I could do this.
on every road we cross.
Come on.
But
8.
suddenly we are lost. With you, I barely see where we used to cross the line.
Okay. Play the original song again real quick. I think I know what song they ripped off. Yeah, okay, I'll play it again.
You're not ready to move on now. 'Cause I'm not ready to move on now.
Oh, it's almost like Enjoy the Ride. Yeah, that's by Cruella. I'm gonna play that back just for you guys. So if you don't know, let me freaking, where's Finder? Music. That's like, I can't believe I didn't realize that before. And then you have this one. That's it. That's so sad. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of sad now that I think about it. But it's a good drop. Like, it sounds good. It fits with the track. But it's like, oh gosh, that was a very blatant rip there. That kind of burns a bit. It probably wasn't intentional, but you know. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So Vardy, just let me know if you got those kicks. And I can actually, if you want, I can actually try to use one in one of my tracks, if it's good. Yeah, you will find things like that everywhere. I'll go through it, cause so the first thing I do,
Every road we cross.
whenever I do a remix, is I get a kick, just so I can kind of make sure the vocals are on time. Turn that down. I need to turn up my volume. Okay. Mute myself. I think that's some good samples to start with. Yeah, we'll start with those for now, because I have an idea how I can blend these. Punch. I need to get all these and drop them. Gain negative 10. So we'll mute those for now. Zoom out here. Copy. This is going to be our base. Base is in our foundation. Okay.
Side by side, on every road we cross, but suddenly we are lost.
I actually really like this kick. It's going to work really well. Okay, well, system overload my ear. Oh, okay, that's why. I'm still running the stream playback in the background.
With you, I barely see where we used to cross the line. The memories that we built are gone. So freestyle by side, on every road we cross, but suddenly we are lost. With you, I barely see.
Okay, just some quick compression there. What's the name of the website? That would oh wait, the one to upload the stuff? One sec. Okay. Okay, upload send space upload to, there we go. Okay, there you go. Yeah, send space.
Side by side, on every road we cross, but suddenly we are lost.
Okay, I'm gonna have fun. Gonna have fun. Okay, first of all, we need to figure out what key this is in. Now, I could look. We'll look. Oh, I don't think it's gonna tell us the key. Which is a little bit of a drag. I'm sure someone will figure it out. In the comments, there's usually someone says, "Oh, there's no comments." Wow. Remix contest page. Let's check that out again. I don't think it'll have the key, but it might. Does not say the key. Okay, so we'll just have to figure it out.
Side by side, on every road we cross, but suddenly we are lost. With you.
Okay.
Side by side, on every road we cross.
Okay, so what key is that? Oh, heh. What do you know? I got it. Freeze time is F major. Yep. Yeah. Oh, hey, Christian. Welcome to the stream. So, in case you're not aware, today's stream we're actually doing, or I'm gonna do a Blitz remix. So see how fast I can get this done. Well, not see how fast I can get it done. More like I'm gonna do like a really long stream here, and we're just gonna go ages and ages, and I'm just gonna try to do a whole remix in one session. So let's see how this goes. Kick side chain, turn up the knee.
Side by side, on every road we cross, but suddenly we are lost. With you, I barely see where.
How did I figure out the key just like that? It's by ear. As you can tell, I just went down the yeah. Well, sir, I'm magic. Yeah, I just went down and I was listening, and that's really all I did. Oh, I muted it. I need to mute this instead.
By side, on every road we cross, but suddenly we are lost.
I don't know.
With you, I barely see where we used to cross the line.
So, like, the way it kind of works is you listen for a harmonization. So you should be able to, like, hold down the note and you hear harmonies while the music's playing. So, for example, it doesn't really harmonize with that. But if I do this,
Barely see where we used to cross the line. The memories that we
it seems to work a bit better. So, yeah. Yeah. Is it okay if they're all in one Logic project instead? As long as the samples are saved inside the project. Hopefully you know how to do that. You just save as, and when you save it, make sure it says audio files. And you have to also make sure that you don't have any plugins that I don't have, otherwise it'll kill things. So yeah, you can do that. So you should use at least 2 notes in the bass line. Yeah, I was just dropping that in so that it works. So, because I was trying to figure out the key. That's what I was doing initially. So.
Every road we cross, but suddenly we are lost. With you,
So I need to figure out how this is timed.
so freeze time and don't let go.
Okay. I probably don't want to do that. Okay, so I'm going to do something fun. We're going to see... Here's another cool thing you could do. No, actually, you know what? We'll just do this. F major. Okay. And if we go to this... The F major scale, blah, 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 blah. This is what we want. What is the parallel key? No, the relative key. Here we go. D minor. So that means I could actually pull D minor as the key to use in this track. So we could do...
Barely see where we used to cross the line.
So you notice this one kind of, it complements as well, but it's like a lot darker of a tone. So, what's the verdict? Do we want to do a minor key or a major key? Had max reverb to master and then compressed to master by a ratio of 128 threshold to... What? Maxed reverb to master and then compressed to master by a ratio of 1 to 20 at a threshold of 0 dB. If you're going to go with 2 bass parts and the first 4 bass are 1 root note and the other 4 are something a bit lower. So 4 bars F, 4 bars D. Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, the bass line is not like really coming out quite yet. I'm messing around right now. So, yeah, if we go with the minor key, it sounds a lot darker.
Side by side, on every road we cross, but suddenly we are lost. With you,
So what do you guys think? I got 1 vote for minor. Anyone want to vote major or minor? What key should we use? We could do F major or D minor. That's our options. Both of those are in key. It'll just drastically change the tone of our track. Ugh, excuse me. Oh, yes, you can do it in minor. I've done it before. It sounds like it won't necessarily work, but it does work. So it won't be like full minor in the sense that the vocals are in major. So that is true. You kind of correct on that. Except what happens is when you have vocals in major and then you have the backing track in minor, it still sounds like it's in minor. So.
Side by side on every road we cross, but suddenly we are lost. Side by side by side. Side by side.
Nope. Hey, welcome to the live stream. Might just do the same pattern there. Do. Oh, hey, dude, everyone's in the stream now.
Side by side on every road we cross, but suddenly we are lost with you.
I don't know. That sounds really groovy. Well, bro, everybody's like, all we need is train. Train and yeah, and then we'll be good. That's pretty much all we need. Train and what? Snow Leopard 66. I don't remember if he changed his name or not. But oh, your frame percentage is dropping? Oh, like, I think, yeah, the stream might not be great for some people. I apologize if that's the case for you. I don't know if everybody's having issues, then I'll try to fix it. So we'll do this. Okay.
On every road we cross, side by side. On every road we cross, but suddenly we are lost with you. Side.
Dude, I really like that xylophone mixed with that bass there. That's cool. Let's drop an ARP in. Okay, we're going forward. Okay, did I buy all the plugins or just download them? I buy all my plugins. I don't pirate anything. So, not really feeling. Oh, oh, you guys are talking about a collaboration. You guys are doing a collaboration. That's awesome. That's cool. Totally jamming out to this on my keyboard right now. Okay, let's see here. Okay.
Every road we cross, but suddenly we are lost with you side by side. On every road we cross, but suddenly we are lost with you side by side.
Okay, we need to cut the highs out of this one. Ah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna create like a general mix. And what I'll do is I'll go through presets like this and see how it changes it. Oh, White Lion's in here too. Wow, there's a lot of people in here. Oh yeah, I got your I got the stems. I haven't checked them out yet because I just got back in my studio yesterday evening, so I'll get to those.
On every road we cross, but suddenly we are lost with you side by side. On every road we cross, but suddenly we are lost with you side by side. On every road we cross, but suddenly we are lost.
Okay, let's see. Send a link for his account to SoundCloud. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. Soundy Cloudy. Okay. Dude, it's like a whole party in here now. That's why I brought soda this time. Okay. Yeah. So I got. Oh wow! I just saw your new SoundCloud icon, AMX, or Alex, I should say. But yeah, nice. Okay, let's see here. I'll open this as well. Should. Hopefully it'll work. Boom. Don't close. Okay, let's see here. The audio file was not found in the expected location. How many do we have? Yeah, okay. So the problem here is that it didn't save all your samples into the project. So I don't know if it'll... Oh, wait, no. Maybe... Yeah, okay. So I can't play anything back. So you need to make sure that they're saved into the project. I'm not quite sure if there's a way to remedy that. If you try to go File, Save As, and then you made sure audio files is checked, and try to save it under a different name, that might do it. But yeah, it didn't actually copy any of the audio files in, so I can't play anything back. So that's why I usually don't pass around projects very often. Okay. You're gonna watch your left foot now? Okay. Okay. Yep. Huh. Well, if you did that, then unfortunately, I don't know if there's gonna be an easy way to do it. So yeah, because that probably means that it's... Yeah, check once you save the project. Check to see if it's the same size or if it's wait, impulse responses freeze files. What? Okay, well there's nothing in there anyway. It should just yeah. Yeah, just check the file size, see if it's a little bigger next time you do that. If it is, then it'll probably work. Otherwise, I don't know. Okay. What happened to my bass? That's like the saddest thing. What happened? Something didn't. Did the compressor like reset? Why don't I use a preset from Nexus? Good question. I don't have Nexus. That's the answer. Yeah, I make logos sometimes for some people, so yeah. EDM cover those. They're really good but expensive. Oh, okay. So that's where you got your new logo from. Yeah. Okay. Just curious. I want to see if I can get a better view of your... Yeah, because I really like it when... I can't do it too well, but for those of you that are wondering, this is AMX's new logo. There. It's pretty cool. So, let me get rid of this. Close tabs. There we go. So, yeah, that's neat. Okay. Yeah, full Nexus plugin is so expensive. 2,500? What? I don't have Silence either. I have SynthMaster. SynthMaster is my one external plugin. So yeah, I don't think it's too powerful. I mean, I like the sound of it. It's just, you know, it costs money to buy. Freaking. Okay, so let's try to clean this up a bit. So we don't need that. It's just like causing mud. And then what we'll do is, because I want to have fun with layering right now, I'm literally just like going no direction. Since this isn't like one of my regular streams, I'm doing some weird stuff. So I'm gonna distort the snot out of this. Same error message about the project. Yeah, I don't know. I've already. I should fix the download too. Yeah. Cause I don't know. My only thought is it's kind of hard to work out because yeah. I don't know what the problem is, unfortunately. Because, yeah, I'm not on your end, so I can't, like, check and test things out and see what's broken. So it's pretty hard for me to say what the problem probably is. So we have this one here. Gets rid of some of the phasing there. Then what I'll do is put these in a track stack. Create. Bring up the mixer. Move the compressor over here. Turn off the other compressor. Side by side, on every road we cross, but suddenly we are lost with you. Side by side, on every road we cross. Okay. Yeah. I did not do AMX's current logo. I don't remember. Did I do a logo for you before? I think I did. I don't remember though. No, I did your old Alex M one. That's right. Yeah. Okay, so for those of you that are curious what my logos look like, I did Christian's current logo, I think. Yeah, Christian's current logo. And I did Alex M's logo. So let me pull these up. This is Christian's logo. There we go. Christian's logo, I did that for him. And I did Alex M before he was AMX. I did this logo for him. So Most of my logos are pretty simple. Nothing too crazy about them. Yeah. So, and I think I did quite a few other ones. I don't remember off the top of my head because I think I've done like 5 or 6, and I don't remember all of them. Yeah. Okay. SoundCloud signed a license deal with Sony. What does that mean? I do logos in Photoshop. I've got like a lot of media stuff under my belt. I could work in After Effects, HitFilm, Photoshop, Logic, FL Studio. Like when it comes to media stuff, I'm pretty spread out. So, I could also work in Blender 3D, and a few other things. So, expected what? Charge $10 for streaming? Huh? For EDM? No idea. Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't sound right. If that happens, I'm getting off SoundCloud. I'm just gonna be 100% YouTube. So we're gonna have fun with this. I'm gonna make this stereo. We're getting another one here that is in mono. So Unison is off. Make sure pan is mono, everything is in mono. That's right, and then when we stick this here. So it adds a stereo sense to it. Oh no, you can't stream on, well, I think it means like playback streaming. Yeah, like charging to play stuff on SoundCloud. You can't like live stream on SoundCloud, but you could yeah. So I think that's what he means. I'm not sure though. That sounds crazy, man. That's crazy talk. Yeah, just playback. That's so weird. If like SoundCloud ever becomes something to where you have to pay to use it, I'm getting off immediately. You can take my word for that. That's why I'm on YouTube. Because they don't charge for content, and there's a lot of people here, so. Okay, I'm gonna mix this a little bit. Get rid of that part because it's useless. Actually, see right there, that's what we want. So keep that resonance, but get rid of some of that muddiness. I don't know how I like this. I don't like that sound.
With you, I barely see where we used to cross the line. The memories that we built are gone. Barely see where we used to cross the line. The memories that we built are gone. Barely see where we used to cross the line. The memories by side on every road we cross, but suddenly we are
I'm not liking that. Okay, so let's see. What do we have that's going good here?
side by side.
I got an idea. This ARP sucks. That's what we need. Ugh. No, I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay. Is the ARP on top of a different melody? The ARP is gone. I didn't like it at all, so I pulled it off. Yeah. Let's see. Let's. I want to check this out. SoundCloud and Sony reach a deal. Subscription service to follow. SoundCloud on his best in a year, making a dramatic journey from yada yada whatever whatnot. Come on, let me read this. Your secret is the company has licensing to ending the label's ban on artists. Okay, this allows them to introduce their subscription service much faster. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like copyrighted content is going to start being put behind a paywall. So that's what it looks like. I don't know all the details, but independent artists that are not doing remixes will probably not be affected that much. But yeah, if you do remixes, you're kind of going to be screwed over. So, which sucks. Let's drop this in stereo. Okay, I'm gonna do some things with the vocals because I want to have fun with the vocals right now.
But suddenly we are lost.
Actually, I probably don't need to that much. I just need to pull them up in volume. Pull up the gain on these by... Pull it up by like 6 so I can...
But suddenly we are lost with you.
Okay.
Side by side on every road we cross, but suddenly we are lost with you. I barely see where we used to cross the line.
This one I kind of want to brighten up. Maybe I need to just pull it up an octave.
Side by side on every road we cross. Side every road we cross, but suddenly we are lost with you. I barely see where we used to cross the line. The memories that we built are gone. So freeze time and don't let go. So please stay, 'cause I'm not ready to move on now. You're not ready to move on now. Side by side.
Let's do this. Copy this one over here. Paste.
Side by
I get rid of that terrible rumble. Everyone likes Kashmir.
On every road we cross, but suddenly we are lost. With you,
Okay, so what am I clipping at?
side by side. On every road we cross, but suddenly we are lost. With you.
Try to get rid of a little bit of that lower pitched one.
Side by side. On every road we cross, but suddenly we are lost. With you, I barely see where we used to cross the line. And then
And then we'll have some fun with this.
with you, I barely see where we used to cross the line. The memories that we built are gone. So side by side. On every road we cross, but suddenly we are lost. With you, that we built are gone. So side by side. On every road we cross, but suddenly we are lost. With you, I barely see where we used to cross the line. The memories that we built are gone. So side by side. On every road we cross, but suddenly we are lost. With you, I barely see where we used to cross the line. The memories that we built are gone. So side. Suddenly we are lost. With you,
Man, it's hard to mix stuff because these vocals are so full. Okay.
side by side. On every road we cross, but suddenly we are lost. With you, I barely see where we used to cross the line. The memories that we built are gone. So freeze time and don't let go. If you're not ready to move on now, you're not.
Okay. Where's my sample pack?
So freestyle and don't let go. If you're not ready to move on now, you're not ready to move on now. So please say that you'll stay, 'cause I'm not ready to move on. Free. If you're not ready to move on now, you're not ready to move on now. So please say that you'll stay, 'cause I'm not ready to move on now. Freestyle and don't let go. If you're not ready to move on now, you're not ready to move on now. So please say that.
Yeah, I could EQ the vocals to make more room, but I don't know if I want to do that because if you think about it, they're professionally EQ'd, so the less I do to them, the better.
So freestyle and don't let go. If you're not ready to move on now, you're not ready to move on now. So please say that you'll stay.
This might be what I'm looking for. If I could grab these notes.
Please say that you.
Yeah. Let's do this.
You'll. Please say that you'll stay.
Here we go.
Please say that you'll stay, 'cause I'm not ready to move on now. Please say that you'll stay, 'cause I'm not ready to move on now. You're not ready to move on now. Please say that you'll stay, 'cause I'm not. Please say that you'll stay, 'cause I'm not ready to move on now. You're not ready to move on now.
too big. Oh, I've been too quiet. Like the chat went dead, and like you guys were all chatting about something, and I kind of got lost in it, lost a little bit. So then I stopped talking, and then everything just kind of went dead silent. Oh, there's a pad behind her. That's cool.
You're not ready to move on now. Please say.
Excuse me.
Please say that you'll
No, I didn't watch Ultra. I was spending some time with my family, and we got pretty darn busy that weekend. So, unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to do that.
please say that you'll
It's like heresy. I know.
stay. 'Cause I'm not ready to move on now. You're not ready to move on now. You're not ready to move on now.
Uh-oh, did my stream die? Uh-oh. Something says I died. Hopefully that didn't cut out too much for you guys. Whoa, that was the wrong button.
Please say that you'll stay. 'Cause I'm not ready to move on now. You're not ready to move on now. Please say that you'll stay.
Yeah, my internet probably
'Cause I'm not
conked out for a second. Okay, let's see, what do we have here?
side by side on every road we cross, but suddenly we are lost. With you, I barely see where we used to cross the line. The memories that we built are gone. So freestyle and don't let go. If you're not ready to move on now, you're not ready. So freestyle and don't let go. If memories that we built are gone. So freestyle. So freestyle and don't let go. If you're not ready to move on now, you're not ready to move on now. Are gone. So freestyle and don't let go. If you're not ready to move on now, you're not ready to move on now. So please say that freestyle and don't let.
Automate this a bit here. Okay. Hey, does anybody have any questions? Because I know I've been sitting here kind of quiet, just doing my own little thing off of my own little production world. And I don't want to just completely lose you guys. Okay, for some reason, I hate it when this happens. Yeah, like, let me automate it. Thank you. There we go.
So freestyle and don't let go. If you're not
Have I ever thought about developing a plugin? Kind of. I mean, I am a software developer, so it's kind of in the back of my head, but at this time, that'd be a lot of work. There's a few other things I'd kind of like to do more so. So, yeah. The chilly vibe kind of works. Those emoticons. Yeah. YouTube emoticons are kind of funny. Probably drop these an octave. That's too deep. I think this synthesizer just isn't gonna work right here. Portuguese homework. That sounds cool. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. It's that one. I don't know how easily I can make. I don't know how easily I can make this sound, but. Synthmaster. It's kind of like a. So it'd be based off of this. Except we'd go. Okay. No, not quite. Okay, that's closer. Yeah, I bought this. It's Synthmaster. It's actually, I think it's on sale right now. Let me check the price. I think it's on sale. KV. I don't remember if it was just like, well, go figure. Yeah, Yes, thank you. Go away, Comcast. Are you serious? Is it seriously going to overlay every single website I go on now? Okay, let's try this again. KV. 331. Okay. Oh, that's ridiculous. So I think I mentioned last stream, for those of you guys that missed it, someone in this place that I'm renting from is pirating stuff. So, like, I'm trying to view this stinking webpage, and it does this. And I can't move it, and I don't have the login information, only the landlady does. So, this is why I don't pirate stuff. Part of the reason why. I mean, there's a whole bunch of reasons, but yeah, so great. I can't check see if it's on sale because that's like where you'd usually click to check the price is right behind here, and I can't. Oh no, maybe I can't move it. Ah, there we go. What do you know? Okay, well, spring sale between there we go. Okay, so it is. Yeah, it is on sale. Go freaking. This is just dandy. Yes, go out of the way. Academic is $41 right now. Factory is $69. Oh, okay, it went away. I don't know why or how, but it's gone now. So, and additionally, on top of that, if you subscribe to the newsletter, you get 5% off. So, it's a pretty cheap synth. There we go. Don't pirate crap. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. And then what you do? Something kind of like that. All my wires are in the way. Get this. No, this way.
We start and don't let go. If you're not ready to move on now, you're not ready to move on now. So please say that you'll stay. 'Cause I'm not ready to move on now. You're not ready to move on now.
So when you download a synthesizer and it goes to your downloads, how do you open it in Logic? Most of the time there will be an installer. So, for example, let me pull it open here. It'll take me a second to find. It's pretty simple. It'll be a .dmg file. Where's my synth master stuff? Synth. Master. go. Ah, maybe not. Oh, no, wait. Yeah. So what you'll have is it'll be like a DMG or a PKG. And all you have to do is double click it here. And it pops up with the installer. Whoop. And then you just click continue for the most part. And it'll install it. Now, sometimes it's not that nice. And you get what's called an AU. Or in this case here, it says .component. If that's the case, then you actually have to dig through your folders and figure out where to put it. I believe you go to here and you go to library, audio, and then you go to plugins and then components, and then you just drop. These are basically all your plugins. So that's where everything will be. And you could just drop it in there and it'll ask you for your password. You type in your password and then it should be good. So it's typically not that hard, but sometimes it can be a little bit of an issue. I don't think I'll be able to make that effect good enough. Excuse me. No. Yeah, that'll be too hard. Because I really like this loop, but I don't know what else to add to it. Everything else kind of starts to ruin it.
Side by side, on every road we cross, but suddenly we are lost. With you, I barely see where we used to cross the line. The memories that we built are gone. So freeze time and don't.
Skylab says, do you know how to uninstall a plugin if you installed it without just adding the component file? No. Really, there's like when you don't just add a component file, uninstalling it tends to be a pain in the butt. Because Mac was made for the simple applications where you just, you download them and then you click them and they run like this. And some other simple plugins like the ones where you just drop it into that folder. Things like that are not like that, rather, that have an installer, tend to be a lot harder to uninstall. So, unfortunately, I could not tell you how to do it because it varies. And since it varies, it's like, I never know how I'm going to be doing it. Sometimes you have to actually contact the company and ask them how you're supposed to do it. Just because, it really depends on how they made it. So, yeah.
Side by side, on every road we cross, but suddenly we are lost. With you, I barely see where we used to cross the line. The memories that we built are gone. So freeze time and don't let go. If you're not ready to move on now, you're not ready to move on now. So please say that you'll stay, 'cause I'm not ready to move on now. You're not ready to move on now.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll see you later, Skylab.
Side by side,
I'm not quite sure what to do with this.
road we cross, but suddenly we are lost. Cause I'm not
I think it needs a bit of unique flair. You know, yeah. Erase all that. I think we'll do this.
Please say that you'll stay, 'cause I'm not ready to move on now. You're not ready to move on now. Please say that you'll stay, 'cause I'm not ready to move on now. You're not ready to move on now. Please say that you'll stay, 'cause I'm not ready to move on now. You're not ready to move on now. Please say that you'll stay, 'cause I'm not ready to move on now. You're not ready to move on now. Please say that you'll stay, 'cause I'm not ready to move on now. You're not ready to move on now.
Where do I get ideas from to make music? All over the place. It's comes from so many different places. I really couldn't tell you because it's like I listen to other music, I get ideas. I'll be, you know, watching a video and then I get ideas. I'll hear about something on the news and get an idea from that. Like I usually when it's that, it's like it's either because like so, I don't know, but it's like there's weird things that'll give me ideas, and they just come from all over the place. Cinematic. No, don't want those. What the? Vintage what?
Please say that you'll stay, 'cause I'm not ready to move on now. You're not ready to move on now. Please say that you'll stay, 'cause I'm not ready to move on now. You're not ready to move on now. Please say that you'll stay, 'cause I'm not ready to move on now. You're not ready to move on now. Please say that you'll stay, 'cause I'm not ready to move on now. You're not ready to move on now. Please say that you. Please say that you'll stay, 'cause I'm not ready to move on now. You're not ready to move on now.
It'd be helpful if that key on my keyboard worked. Okay. You know what? Let's just do this way.
So please say that you'll stay, 'cause I'm not ready to move on now. You're not ready to move on now.
Okay, that's very poorly timed. I need. We'll give that one more shot.
So please say that you'll stay, 'cause I'm not ready to move on now. You're not ready to.
Now I can't time it. I'm just gonna have to do it the cheap way.
So please say that you'll stay, 'cause I'm not ready to
Okay.
move on
Dang it. You know what? I just want to nail this.
Please say that you'll stay, 'cause I'm not ready to move on now.
What am I hitting wrong?
Please say that you're not ready to move. You're not ready to move. You're not ready to move on.
Come on.
You're not ready to move on. You're not ready to move on. You're not ready to move on. You're not ready to move on now. You're not ready to move on now. You're not ready to move on now.
I'm gonna play it because for some reason the keys aren't going right when I just like key it in. So
So please say that you'll stay, 'cause I'm not ready to move on now. You're not ready to move on now. You're not ready to move on. You're not ready to move on.
yeah, that's terrible timing. But for some reason,
So please say that you'll stay, 'cause I'm not ready to move on
like
now.
the key freaks on yeah, it keeps on getting me because like when I hit the key, it doesn't trigger.
So please say that you'll stay, 'cause I'm not ready to move on now. You're not ready to move on now.
Yeah, that's as close as I'm gonna get it.
You're not ready to move on. Ready to move on now. You're not ready to move on. You're not ready to move on now.
Because it's like horrible timing. What's up? Okay, so we'll snap these to grid here. Quantize to a 16th note. Because I can't quite tell what timing that it's supposed to be, so I'm trying to just play it right and then get it so that it's in there, and I just have to quantize it. So that's what I was kind of shooting for. But like normally I just draw it in, but for some reason like I didn't quite know how I'm supposed to draw this note timing in because I've never done like a note progression like this.
You're not ready to move on now. You're not ready to move.
Yeah, because that's like the timing is kind of off.
You're
That's definitely wrong. That's definitely wrong. See, that's closer. Maybe it's like because I need like weird timing or something. No, that's not it. I think that's what I need. Yeah, I should be right. Maybe it's just this instrument. That's more what I wanted. That sounds hilarious. I think we'll just go with this one. Okay.
Side by side on every road we cross, but suddenly we are lost. With you, I barely see where we used to cross the line. The memories that we built are gone. So freestyle and don't let go. If you're not ready to move on now, you're not ready to move on now. So freestyle and don't let go. If you're not ready to move on now, you're not ready to move on now. So please say that the memories that we built are gone. So freestyle and don't let go. If you're not ready to move on now, you're not ready to move on now. So please say that you'll stay, 'cause I'm not ready to move on now.
Okay, this is working. So we'll go to our channel EQ frequency for the high cut and then just pull that up over there.
Freestyle and don't let go. If you're not ready to move on now, you're not ready to move on now. So please say that you'll stay, 'cause I'm not ready to move on now. You're not ready to move on now. Freestyle and don't let go. If you're
Need a different synth for this.
so please.
I don't know. Let's go for something like see how this goes.
You're not ready to move on now. Barely see where we used to cross the line. The memories that we built are gone. So freestyle and don't let go. If you're not ready to move on now. Cause I'm not ready to move on now. Freestyle and don't let go. If you're not ready to move on now, you're not ready to move on now.
And then we go to this one and go. Excuse me. Factory orchestral. We're gonna get pluck strings. Cellos, full strings, pizzicato, yeah. What sounds sort of out of time? These are the like the strings that I added in. The here we go. The ones, the cinema strings, or the pizzicatos that I'm sticking in here. Oh, okay. The brass. Yeah, they're still trying to work out that one. Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah, the fact that they kind of sound like they fade in late. That's one of the things you kind of have to deal with strings. Like they'll almost always sound late. I could just like shift it forward just like a tad, like right there, and they'd be more on time. But it's not. That's too much now. Let's see if I could get it. Nope, wrong button. Something like that. So that's one of the things you could do. You could move them back a bit. Or, I don't know, let's see how bad was it. Okay, so I think. What is this echo even doing? Oh, no, wet, that's why. I was like, why is there an echo there? It's not doing anything. What bass drum am I using? I am using a one of the kicks from a sample pack. If you actually check the description of this stream, there's a link to the video with all my samples, and I'm using one of the kicks from that pack. And it's actually like all I pretty much did was light compression to it. So, like here's the difference. This is the kick with compression. That's the original kick. So it kind of just like smooths it out a little bit in a good sense.
So
So I'm going to cut here just to kind of make it so that they're not quite as up in our face. Gets rid of that harshness.
If you're not ready to move on now, you're not ready to move on now.
So you notice, I'm going to mute the vocals really quick so you kind of hear it better. But take a listen to the cinema strings now and watch what happens when I turn this band off. With them on, it sounds like they're in the background. With it off, it sounds like it's like right in the front. So when we push it back, we can turn the volume up and have it louder, but still be in the background, which is kind of an interesting concept. I'm going to do pretty much the same thing here as well. Just find the harsh spot. I think one of the final things I'm going to do for this one right here is I'm going to actually add a specialized, I'm going to use an exciter here. And what this does, it basically distorts the high end. And kind of like boost the high end, but it doesn't actually just boost the high end. It does like some distortion to get that. Your EQs look different than mine. Any idea why? Yeah, because everybody EQs everything differently, and I'm not necessarily doing it the right way. So sometimes, like, you'll notice I'll do subtle EQs, and sometimes I'll do crazy EQs. Like, this one's kind of in the middle. But let's see if I can find one. I don't know. That one's kind of in the middle. This one's kind of interesting. I don't know. My EQs are kind of weird today. But this one's kind of a lot of EQing. So like this is a lot of EQ relatively speaking. So sometimes that's not necessarily the best thing to do, but everyone has their own styles. So it's part of the reason is, you don't really look at EQs, especially if you're using a different DAW than I am. If you're not using Logic, then don't look at my EQs because they're going to look completely different anyway. But, yeah, it's not something to worry about, I guess what I'm trying to say here. I don't even know if it's a good idea to add all these strings in. Yeah. The actual equalizer looks different? Huh. What version of Logic are you using? It might be... There might be an update that I haven't updated to. I'm not sure. Yeah, because like... If you're using Logic 9, it'll definitely look different. And I think like starting from Logic 10, it's been like this. I don't know if there's an update. I could check. Just pull this over here. it looks like there is an update. And it's just overall stability and performance issues. So it shouldn't change anything. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it should look like this. Shouldn't be different. I honestly have no idea. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Okay. Let's see what we got going here.
Side by side on every road we cross, but suddenly we are lost. With you, I barely
Yeah, as long as it works.
see where we used to cross the line. The memories that we built are gone. So freestyle and don't let go. If you're not ready to move on now, you're not ready to move on now. So please say that you'll stay, 'cause I'm not ready to move on now. You're not ready to move on
It's a lot of delay they got on that. Okay. How do I download the kick drums? Okay, so yeah, the RAR file is a type of archive. So what you need is you need something like Keka. Let me. Keka, I think. Something like that. Keka is that? Yeah. Yeah. So you'll need this. One sec. There we go. To extract RAR files, you need that. So, okay. Yeah. I heard that sometimes you have to pay for Logic Update. No, you don't. Not unless it's like a major version, but hasn't been a major version in ages. Like, Logic 9 was around for a long time. Logic Pro 9. I don't know. Let's see here. It's been around since around 2009. So 2009 they released Logic 9, and then Logic 10 came out. Let's see. Logic Pro 10. It doesn't really say. Release Logic Pro 9. Here we go. 2013. So it was like 2009, 2013. So that's like 4 years. So we've got a couple years before the next Logic comes out anyway. I don't even know what they do to the next Logic. I can't imagine there's much left to do. Ugh. For a bigger update, you get charged. Nope. I have never been charged, and I'm still getting updates. So, yeah, like from Logic 9 to Logic X, you do get charged, yes, or not necessarily. You don't get charged. It's just they're two different versions, so you have to buy the new one. So yeah, that's the case, but it's like it lasts forever. So I mean, like figuratively, it lasts forever. You've got years before the next one comes out, probably. So don't worry about that too much. Okay.
freestyle and don't let go. If you're not ready to move on now, you're not ready to move on now. So please say that you'll stay, 'cause I'm not ready to move on now. You're not ready to move on now.
Effects? What about effects? Effects. Okay, let's see. Don't copy. I'm gonna... Am I going to use any effects? Well, I mean, it kind of, you know, I am using effects. I'm not using as many effects as you might think I would need, but that's because I don't feel the need for them. But... this. Oh, like white noise? Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm going to use those. Yeah. I'm not getting to that quite yet, though. Okay. Factory. Woodwinds. I want an assemble. Alto. Oh, brass. That's what I needed. Not full brass. No. Okay. And then we'll do this. And then you are going to be reset. Instruments. Whew. I'm so glad I could wear these headphones for like hours on end. They're really nice in that regard. Comfortable headphones are great headphones. Keep that in mind. sir. I need something that's like really harsh. Actually works really well underneath of it. Yeah, this is going to be uploaded to YouTube, I think. It might get cut at some point because of how long it's going to be. But yeah, this is going to be uploaded to YouTube. Sorry, I think I missed that question. I saw that question before, but I missed it. Apologies. See ya, Klaus. Okay.
Side by side on every road we cross, but suddenly we are lost. With you, I barely see where we used to cross the line.
No, I don't only use presets.
We build are gone, so freestyle and don't let go. If you're not ready to move on now, you're not ready to move on now. So please say that you'll stay, 'cause I'm not ready to move on now. You're not ready to move on now.
Okay. What I'd probably do is I'd probably put a build here. Wait, 4, 8. Don't move, I guess. Yeah, okay, so that'd be a good place to put a build. Yeah, right now I'm actually, the reason I'm using so many presets is because I'm just trying to draft out the track. I had some trouble when I first keyed in this.
Side by side.
And it sounds cool, but it's like, it's been really hard to get stuff to align with it and fit with it. So that's why I've been trying to use presets, because it'll save the time of designing something and then that thing not working at all. So I think what I might need to do is I might need to take a bit of a brain break, because I'm a little bit at wit's end. Like, I've been sitting in front of this project for so long, just kind of tweaking stuff. It's like, I think I need to step away for a bit and then come back to it to kind of get a better idea of, you know, what I need to do. Because that kind of just happens when you hear the same loop 100 times over. You start to be like, you know, Is this working? Like, what do I need to go with it? It's kind of like, it's like standard to hear because you've heard it so many times, so you don't really know what fits with it anymore. You don't like get inspiration off of it. So
So freestyle and don't let go. If you're not ready to move on, so freestyle and don't let go. If you're not ready to move on now, you're not ready to move on now. So please say that you'll stay, 'cause I'm not ready to move on now. You're not ready to move on now.
and then I could, yeah, I probably put a build there and then go into.
Freestyle and don't let go.
Let's split this here.
Face to face, and every word we write, on every road we cross.
Yeah. What genre am I thinking on? I don't know, quite frankly. I think I'm just gonna drop into like an electro sort of drop, like you kind of. So it'll be kind of like a standard electro drop, but in terms of like the other stuff, I have no idea what I'm doing. So So 29, 32. Try moving this probably over here-ish for now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to take a bit of a break here, just so I could kind of have a bit of a breather, so I could collect my thoughts a bit better.
Freestyle and don't let go. So please say that you'll stay, 'cause I'm not ready to move on now. You're not ready to move on now.
Move those over there. Then I don't want to use like a pre-made build. Yeah, with the sub bass. That's the whole idea of this. Yeah, that's the hope for that one. It's supposed to be like a really split by Tiesto and Chainsmokers. Now we can listen to it. See if I can find the drop. Kind of. I think it was reminding me more of, I don't remember how this one sounds, but it's like making me is it this one? One second, let me see if I can find it. And that's Bigfoot by W&W. That's kind of... I mean, that's kind of what it was reminding me more of, but I don't know. Oh, the bass. Oh, okay. The intro of that. Oh, let me go back. Take a listen to that. Okay. Here we go. Hey, you're kind of right. I just bit my tongue. I don't know. This almost sounds like I'm copying off something, but I have no idea what it would be. It's like, I think I've heard a song before that kind of sounds like that, but I don't remember like at all. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna take a break here just because I'm a little bit stuck. I mean, I could just go into like working on effects and stuff, but that would just be kind of like be forcing it, and I don't want to force this. I want to let it flow a little bit better. So I'm going to take a break for a bit, and then I'll probably hop in, do a little bit more streaming later. But I think I've been streaming for like at least 4 hours. So, yeah, because it was like from, I started at 11 o'clock, and I've been pretty much going ever since. It's like 3.5 hours. No, wait. Almost. Yeah, whatever. Like 3.5 hours, something like that. I don't know. So I'm going to take off for now, and hopefully I'll be back soon, relatively soon. Don't sit there and wait for me because it'll probably take me like, I'll probably be out for an hour, hour and a half, maybe a little bit more, just to give myself a bit of a break. And then I'll be back in, I'll do some more, and hopefully see what I can do with this track. I don't know, I might just change the style of the track altogether. We'll see, because the problem I think I'm working with is this bass fills up things way too fast. And because like I could tell right now, this is like my stereotypical style that I really don't like because it sounds too cliche. It's not like, it's not very unique. It's just kind of like, hey, this sounds good and works, so I'm going to use this. So that's why I'm not happy with this at all. Now this part I kind of like. I mean, it still does kind of have that cliche flavor as well, but yeah. So I'm gonna take a break for a bit. I'll see you guys, and I'll probably tweet out when I start a stream back up again. So if you're not following me on Twitter, I strongly suggest you do, because if you're interested in the streams, because pretty much all I post on Twitter is when I'm starting a stream or when I upload a video. Sometimes I'll post random things, but not so often. So. If you make house, you always use 2 kicks, one for the bass and one for the punch. That is a very good thing to do. I actually have 3 kick parts here that I just haven't stacked on because I've been working on. I've been working just with this kick for now, just to make it easier. Right now it's 3:45 p.m. So it's just kind of like the time of the day where I usually am just kind of sitting down doing nothing anyway. So, but yeah, I'll probably be gone for an hour, and then. I don't know. I might be gone for an hour, have some dinner, and then come back and start streaming, and then just stream till I'm going to hit the sack sometime late at night. We'll see. So, but yeah, I'll see you guys for now. If you follow me on Twitter, if you want to get a little tweet whenever I start streaming something. Facebook, that's pretty much all I post on Facebook as well. So you could do that as well if you want. So I'll see you guys for now. I gotta take off and just give myself, just step away from the project for a bit so I can kind of get a brain break. So, see y'all.